Hi guys. So I'm going to be doing something each time I go to the library. It's called a library haul. It just basically means the things I checked out that are interesting or new, or just some of my favorite things that I check out. So I think I'm gonna do one for each month. I'm not going to do one every single time I go, but I'm just going to share one for each month depending on the items I check out, if they're really interesting. So, without further ado, here we go. We're going to start off. So, I'm going to start off with the DVDs I got. The first one I got is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, today, December 21st, is the 80th anniversary of Snow White. So, in honor of that, I thought, what better way to celebrate the 80th anniversary than by watching Snow White. Now, I'm a total Ariel gal. Ariel's my favorite princess. But I do love Snow White too. So, I love all princesses equally, but Ariel just happens to be my favorite. But I do love Snow White at the same time, and oh goodness. I'm thinking of maybe being her for next Halloween or something, because I found something that might work for next year. So, yes, so here is Snow White. The next DVD I got is the first Descendants movie. Now, I guess you could say maybe since it has Evie, who is the daughter of the evil queen, who is this girl in the blue hair, I guess you could say it's semi-related to Snow White, which I'll probably watch either today or so, or within the next week. Maybe like on Christmas or something if I'm bored. So, but this is the first Descendants movie, and I love it. I think, I need to watch this one a little bit more. I've been watching the second so many times, and I recorded the second from Disney Channel, but my library had the first, and I could not pass it up. So, the best way to describe Descendants is that it's about the villain kids and what happens at Auradon Prep. Best way to describe it in a way. So, but it's worth watching if you want to give it a shot. And it's a great movie for all ages, but just keep in mind, if you really want a Descendant shirt or a costume, you'll have to probably get really crafty if you're an adult, because, you know, they don't sell much clothes or costumes for adults. They're all for kids. So, that's Descendants. The next one I checked out is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is the cartoon, by the way. This is the old cartoon, not the one that will be coming out next November. We do have the movie too, but I checked out the cartoon because I had the cartoon on a VHS, but I don't have it anymore. So I just thought I needed to check out at least one holiday item. So, this is the cartoon, and I believe it is from the 60s. Could be wrong, but if you know when it came out, comment below, or I will just edit my post if I forget. But this is the cartoon of the Grinch. And this next one, this is not for me. This is for my mom. This is Dawson's Creek. It's the complete first season. My mom liked this show back then. I must have assumed it came out when I was a little kid, so hence why I don't know about it. But there's a theme song in this that's really catchy, and, you know, it's just one of those, I don't know, it's just one of those theme songs I remember. But that's Dawson's Creek, and this is for my mom. The next thing I'll start off with is some CDs. Okay, so that's what I call New Wave 80s. This is also for my mom. This is just a bunch of 80s music, and I will list the tracks below. They are Ink's One Cool Thing, Billy Idol, Rebel Yell, The Romantics, What I Like About You, The B-52s, Private Idaho, Adam Ant, Desperate But Not Serious, The Go-Go's, We Got the Beat, Thompson Twins, Lies, Berlin, The Metro, General Public, Tenderness, The Cure, Just Like Heaven, Psychedelic Furs, Love My Way, Orchestral Maneuvers, In the Dark, If You Leave, Echo and the Bunnymen, Lips Like Sugar, Big Country, I'm a Big Country, REM, The One I Love, Tears for Fears, Mad World, Eurythmics, I hope I'm saying that right. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. But I assume it's pronounced Eurythmics. But it's Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. Human League, Don't You Want Me? This is for my mom just because, you know, it's a bunch of 80s songs. And I just text my mom and ask her if she wants any of this stuff. So sometimes I'll often check out things for like my mom or my dad. I'm just being nice and checking it out for them. This next one is 2011 Grammy nominees. And this is just basically a bunch of songs released probably within the previous year, and then they put them all on a 2011 album. But these songs on this one are... Let's see. I'm going to have to go in a little bit closer. CeeLo Green, Forget You. B.O.B. featuring Bruno Mars, Nothing on You. Katy Perry featuring Snoop Dogg, California Girls. Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce, Telephone. Eminem featuring Rihanna, Love the Way You Lie. Lady Antebellum, Need You Now. Arcade Fire, Ready to Start. What Do You Want From Me? From by Adam Lambert, excuse me. Half of My Heart by John Mayer featuring Taylor Swift. Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé. Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. This Is It by Michael Jackson. Beg, Steal, or Borrow by Ray LaMontagne. I don't know how to say it. I hope I'm saying it right. And The Pariah Dogs. The House That Hurt Me by Miranda Lambert. Sade, Baby Father. I hope I'm saying her name right. The Only Exception by Paramore. Hey Soul Sister, Live by Train. Misery by Maroon 5. And Don't Stop Believin', Regionals version by the Glee cast. And I could tell that Glee was still on when this was made. But if you really want to watch Glee nowadays, I'm sad to say it is off the air and has been off the air for about a couple years. But you can most certainly watch it on Netflix if you have Netflix. But if you don't have Netflix and you just cannot afford Netflix, My other option for you would be to either check Amazon Prime or your local library for free. So this is 2011 Grammy nominees. The next one I have is Celtic Woman, A Christmas Celebration. This is by Celtic Woman. The ladies that are singing these songs, they are not in the group anymore. This group has entirely changed with new members of it. From what I have heard, I don't really listen to them anymore. But I had to check out this CD because I wanted to listen to a Christmas CD. This is the only one I'm not putting on my computer. And what I mean by put on my computer is I just ripped the CD and, you know, and I put the songs on the computer for later, you know. But this one I'm just not going to do that just because this is a Christmas CD and I just mainly wanted to hear this one from now till Christmas or till the end of December at the latest. So, and the songs on this one are, let's see, O Holy Night, Away in a Manger, Ding Dong Merrily on High, White Christmas, Silent Night, Christmas Pipes, The Christmas Song, Carol of the Bells, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Panis Angelicus. It looks like it's in like Gaelic or something, but I'm going to try to pronounce it the best as I can, and if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know. Dawn we Od I'm Mebethu, which translates to That Night in Bethlehem. Again, I don't really know what language that this song is in, so if anyone wants to correct me on pronouncing it or what language this is, please let me know. O Come All Ye Faithful, The Little Drummer Boy, The Wexford Carol, and then there's a special bonus track called Let It Snow. This one is, now that's what I call 90s pop. This is just basically a few 90s songs. It's just a truly 90s CD, and it just mainly has many of these artists you will probably hear today, some of them not as much, but definitely a few of them are still doing music today, but this is just a compilation of 90s stuff. And the songs on this are, you know what? I may have to take out the CD and look in the booklet to show you what the songs are because the sticker is covering it up. Okay. The songs are Getting Jiggy With It by Will Smith, Baby One More Time by Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle, The Boy Is Mine by Brandy Monica, Waterfalls by TLC, What a Man by Salt and Peppa, featuring En Vogue, Motown Philly, Boys to Men, Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe, Rumpshanker by Grex-in-Effect, Humpin' Around by Bobby Brown, Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now by C&C Music Factory featuring Freedom Williams, This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan, Missing by Everything But the Girl, All I Wanna Do by Sheryl Crow, Bop by Hanson, Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin, Step by Step by New Kids on the Block, and I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. Let's see. Then I have Madonna. And this is completely for myself too, but if my mom wants to listen to it, that's fine as well. But this is her album, Like a Virgin. And you know what? I have to take it out because the back is missing. But on the inside the booklet, it tells you the songs. And they are Material Girl, Angel, Like a Virgin, Over and Over, Love Don't Live Here Anymore, Dress You Up, Shooby-Doo, Pretender, and Stay. Alright, that's that one. And then right here we just have a few books. So I'm just going to go through them one by one. Trying to not make this 5,000 words, but this is Barbie Starlight Adventure. This looks like some sort of graphic novel. Pretty interesting. I enjoy it. Goodnight Darth Vader. These are really cute books. I've read these before and these are so cute and funny. All these books, by the way, they're all from the children's department at the library. I tend to go there the most, and then I'll hang out in the teen space. Every library is different, but my library has a little bit of limited stuff, but I make the most out of it, just what I can by what they have. So we have Goodnight Darth Vader, and we have Descendants, School of Secrets, Lonnie's Warrior Sword. To kind of go with the Descendants movie that I got, I've been getting more into Descendants ever since I found the movie at the library, and from there I just am starting to get more into it, thanks to a good friend of mine who has been introducing me to these movies. I'm really into it now. The next one we have is Who Was Walt Disney? Figured maybe I could look into reading this and learn a little bit more about Walt Disney. And then we have two more books. We have Who is George Lucas? You can learn a little bit more about George Lucas. And then I have 2013 Book of World Records. It's just basically a bunch of world records that happened in 2013. So I just checked this out mainly I don't know, to see what there is. That does it for this haul today, but you guys have any questions about it? Feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer as best as I can. And also, happy holidays, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.